Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo.
Wake me up before you
go.
Oh yeah.
Take it down tonight.
Keep going. I'm so close, chat. Yeah, yes, keep it going. Oh my god. I'm envisioning it. I'm envisioning. You're smashing my atoms. My fucking.
Abandoned warehouse. Nate the Champ 101 bravely stepped forward, declaring, "I'll take one for the team," as they prepared to face the daunting challenge. Meanwhile, Blue Cash, not ready to take the.
Dang, he's going too fast.
Let's go. See, because I decided to take one for the team. Let's go.
Okay. Meanwhile, Blue Cash not ready.
Yeah, and Blue Cash, you threw me under the bus.
Quickly called him Nate the Champ to sub in for him. He couldn't let the team down while trying to leave the building untouched. Meanwhile, observe the chaos shrugging their shoulders, muttering, "How is it bad? Just even nature has they mentally moved from the bizarre scenario." In the end, it was they who survived the bizarre endeavor, awkwardly emerging unscathed from the rubble. Why is there rubble? So heart pounding as they hurriedly suggest a trip to the restaurant to debrief the wild day.
That's fucking stupid. It literally said that I moved on from the bizarre scenario, and then it literally just said in the end Nate survived.
Wow.
But I moved on though, cuh. I didn't even die. We know who survives quickly.
In the dimly lit alley, the three friends sprinted away from the killer wielding a knife, panic coursing through their veins. Militime, sensing an opportunity, quickly turned on his friends and pushed Nate the Champ. But I can't even. Holy crap! Let me scroll.
Yeah, we gotta wait to read. We gotta wait to read.
Holy crap!
I died.
Holy
Great.
crap! Oh my goodness! 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 Oh my goodness!
Cash died, so Nate wins again.
Okay. All right.
All right.
The three friends sprinted away from the killer. That's a long story. Wielding a knife, panic coursing through their veins. Militime, sensing an opportunity, quickly turned on his friends and pushed Nate the Champ toward the killer, hoping to distract him. Nate the Champ stumbled but managed to trip Blue Cash in the process.
Wait, so you used your story and my story? Wow.
Muttering something about being black and fat as he fell.
What?
That's watched it regret. But the Champ was caught by the car. It was a heart-wrenching struggle. While Blue Cash, desperate to escape, sprinted toward the nearest police. But fate of their plans to kill her lunch for Militime and with a swift motion took them down, leaving no one to defend themselves. Blue Cash to save his friends, ran straight into the police station.
By his own jubilant thoughts.
By his own jubilant thoughts, and unfortunately, he never made it back to help. Amidst the chaos, the killer's fury was palpable, but in the twisted turn of events, the noise from the ensuing scuffle alerted the authorities. Just before they could finish off Blue Cash, the police arrived, putting an end to the madness. The only one left standing was Nate the Champ 101, who managed to play dead among the chaos until the danger passed, sneaking away once the
I got
kill
saved
was
by the
apprehended.
cops though.
No, it says you died. Wait, so it literally used our stories and split them up. That's crazy.
It barely uses my story. It said I made it to the police station, but then it's like I died somehow.
Okay, so this is what I said. I said that I used you both as meat shields, and then I felt guilty, and but it was swiftly gone because I looked good. But it split that up in there. It says I tripped you, you tripped Cash, and then later I got guilty.
So mine was that I tripped Cash because he's black, and then I throw you at the killer as a distraction, and I run to the police station.
All right, so I just created a scenario that should leave us to our own demises. So this is up to us what happens. I'm hoping.
All three of us enjoying a view in the cliff overlooking the city.
So you create whatever. Let's see what the fucking story pulls out of it.
Let's see how mine goes.
All right.
All right, Nick. We need you to... Oh, wait, no. I'll read. It's my turn. So I'm going to wait to read. So we'll just see who ends up living and see how. On a cliff overlooking a breathtaking city, tensions rapidly escalated among the three players. Nate the Champ, feeling betrayed by the atmosphere, decided to take matters into their own hands and pulled out a cannon, blasting Militime off the cliff with a deafening roar.
What?
Militime, cut off guard, stumbled backward and plummeted into the abyss,
Oh.
leaving only a shocked expression behind. In a fit of rage, Nate the Champ 101 turned their gun on Blue Cash, only to find Blue Cash had preemptively tied them up with a gag, attempting to silence their friend completely. Why'd you have a gag in your bag, bro? Why was there a gag in your bag?
Because I was gonna do these things to you guys.
However, in the chaos, Blue Cash was distracted by the commotion, allowing Nate the Champ 101 a moment to wrestle free and reach for their knife. But Blue Cash had another trick up their sleeve. They lunged with unrefined aggression, but Nate the Champ was quicker, stabbing Blue Cash just as they leapt forward. Cash fell, and the thrill of conquest twisted into pain as they lost consciousness, leaving Nate alone on the cliff. With their plans foiled, Nate looked down from the ledge, realizing they had to escape this haunted cliff. And just as they turned to leave, a rogue rock slipped underneath their feet, and in a twisted turn of fate, they lost their balance, spiraling downwards to join their fallen companions. In the end, the cliff returned to its silence, but the faint echo of laughter lingered as the memory of their friends' chaos perished with them. Wait, how did I fucking survive?
How did you survive? Like, I shot you
I
off
died.
a cliff with a cannon.
Not only that, you died before me, Nate. I only died after you because I think I bled out later, I guess.
No,
Okay.
I think wait, hold on.
Because
Let
you
me see where
immediately
okay,
slipped
so-
off the edge because you stepped on a
No, I
rock.
slept off. I slept off at the end.
Yeah, you stabbed me, left me there, and I like went unconscious, and you slipped off the edge because you stepped on a rock.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Blue Cash was quicker stabbing as they leapt forward. Blue Cash fell. You fell off the cliff.
Wait, I fell off.
It says, yeah, it says I stabbed you and you fell, and then it says the thrill of conquest twisted into pain as you lost consciousness as well. And then I was alone on the cliff, and then I fell somehow, I guess. So that
Everybody
means
fell
all
off the
three of
cliff.
I think all three of us probably died.
Yeah,
Okay.
you died
unless
in the beginning.
unless this quote faint echo of laughter is Militime. I don't know. But I mean, how
That's
do
what
you
I
s-
was thinking where it was
Yeah.
going. This is what I typed. I had a pipe bomb in my bag. It didn't
What?
like it didn't say anything. I had a pipe bomb and I had a grappling hook to hang off the cliff.
You know what I
So-
said? You know,
The
that's
grappling
there you
hook was
go.
supposed to be used to hang, so that's the only thing I can think of when it says a
Yeah.
faint laughter.
You know what I said?
I'm going to bust nut in water down.
Yeah, of course you would do something that devious, you nasty fuck.
Stop you from killing me.
Oh, Cash just got a gag in his bag.
All right. In the bustling restaurant, the tantalizing aroma of burgers wafted through the airs as Blue Cash's eyes landed on the big red button on the wall. Unable to resist, they smashed it, inadvertently activating a tsar bomb that
What?
obliterated every surrounding city, while Blue Cash narrowly teleported to Japan moments before the chaos. Meanwhile, Militime, in a bizarre fit of desperation, dragged Blue Cash off in an inexplicable fashion, causing them to explode from the sheer absurdity, only to find themselves summoned back by Militime's necromancy. Amidst the chaos, Nate the Champ seized the opportunity, whipping out 3 pistols and 5,000 times the lethal amount of poison. They shot Militime, who was still trying to process their resurrection, and the poison rapidly consumed them.
So you
So
had a way
Nate
to resurrect
won.
yourself? And then you-
Yup. So Nate won.
No, I would. I
No,
teleported
well,
away.
I mean, well, it looks like you both blew up.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a.
You blew
This is
up.
what he said. This is the story. This is what it said. Jasarbon
Well,
blew us up.
wait. Actually, wait, hold on. It says causing them to explode from the sheer absurdity, only to find themselves summoned back. But the thing is, I don't see Cash dying a second time. It just says you die.
You blew up, and then
and
you
then-
summoned yourself
yeah, I
back with
probably blew.
necromancy.
Well, it looks like you summoned both of you back. Like, it looked like Militime summoned you both back.
So
and then
you
I
both
shot
survived.
Militime.
And
So
I
I'm the only one
teleported
that
aw-
fucking died.
I teleported away to Japan. You guys are still there at the burger joint fighting somehow, even though you should have died in the Tazar
I don't know.
explosion.
No, no. It
Yes.
How
says
did you tell?
you
how
and
did
I
teleport without
teleported.
powers?
No, it did. Okay, let's read it again. It says, Tsar Bomb obliterated every surrounding city, while Blue Cash narrowly teleported to Japan moments before the cast. Meanwhile, Militime, in a bizarre fit of desperation, jerked me off.
So that means his arm just stretched all the way to Japan.
Yes, like, how did you do that? I'm gone. I'm not there. He summoned a ghost.
His like hand has an ear on it, so that way he knows when Cash vanishes.
No, one of my hands are just constantly attached whenever I'm walking around.
Yeah.
And explain causing them to explode.
I gotta win one more to get a tie.
Dude, when the
Holy
jacking
fuck.
off is so good, you explode. Well,
That's
what happened to my?
fucking
Well, what happened
That's
to the
fucking
bomb on
horrible.
my? Okay, all right.
I don't know how you
It-
didn't
it
die to
didn't-
the bomb.
Yeah, what happened to the star
No.
bomb?
I was too busy jerking you off. Like, what the fuck?
How did you die anyway? So you did die to the bomb, but you like killed him while dying or something to the flames?
I don't know. It says
Oh, man.
It says poison consumed everyone. I guess.
Oh, you guys died to the poison, but I wasn't there. All three of us are
No,
Hunger
Hunger
Games.
Games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh.
Wow.
Every
In
time
the
you
heart
read
of the
this-
Hunger Games arena, Militime smiled confident in their friendship with the main character. Who's the main character? And the certain the
Who's-
plot armor was protective from harm. Meanwhile, Nathan Chimp crafted an elaborate decoy, luring Militime and Blue Cash into a fierce battle while themselves sauntered at a mile away, feasting on a abundance of food and who typed this? Of food and water in the peace. The souls of Militime.
Spiraling into the void.
The souls of
Want me to read the
Militime
rest?
the souls of Militime and Nathan Champ were sent spiraling into the void. No, see, the thing I said was I used black magic voodoo dolls to send your souls to the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Cash revealed in their Victor only. I'm saying that right. Victor only to find that the magic had consumed them to. Wow, I had a feeling it was gonna do that. A backlash of
Nice.
energy dragged them down alongside their foes. Nathan Chip hidden away in a woolly unmatched. So I sent your decoy.
Yeah.
Lucky emerged victorious from the outskirts, the only player left standing, enjoying their company without a rival.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'm 3 steps ahead.
Oh my god.
So stupid.
That's smart.
Hey, listen. You guys may say I'm dumb, but I'm smarter than all of you.
We're gonna try this game mode. We have to work together. Let's see
Oh,
how
wait,
this goes.
really?
Yeah.
We get to work together?
Yeah.
Operator, give me the number for
You guys
911.
you're gonna hate what I
No,
just typed.
operator, give me the number for 911.
Oh no!
Wait, I didn't even get to read
No,
that. All
no.
our moms want to have sweaty signals in their mind consumed by a succubus. How do we get rid of it? What?
Whoa! You naughty little boy! Oh, that
Okay,
is
okay,
so
okay.
sensitive.
Hear me
Oh,
out. Hear
gotta
me
work
out.
together.
The best way is maybe accepting our fate.
No, what? Hell no. No, we can't do
Okay.
this, guys. Wait, are we working together? Is
We're
that
supposed-
the mode?
our what we typed is supposed to help each other. As the looming presence
Read
of
it
the succubus.
slowly, just to make sure you
Okay.
can read it.
Okay, I'm trying. As the looming presence of the succubus enveloped them, Militime quickly pieced together their. Okay, how you say that word? Perilous situation. Realizing it was the demon pulling the strings with a decisive roar.
There you go.
They led the charge to confront the succubus, their minds set on freeing their moms and reclaiming the control. Blue Cash, sensing the urgency, called upon priest John P. for help. I was gonna name him John Prayer. So desperately helping the holy intervention could turn the tide. Meanwhile, Nate the Chimp
Revved.
Dude,
Revved.
speed it up, bro.
I was doesn't look like a real word. The engine of their trusty truck, ready to make a swift escape if things went
Airy.
Ray.
He said, however, the priest was nowhere to be found, and the succubus unleashed a wave of dark magic, throwing ballots off in a moment of chaos. Blue Cash flame
Oh, I
flattered
died.
as they became became entranced.
Oh my fuck!
Bro, shut up.
Oh my fuck! Entranced.
I thought it said entrance. They became entranced, falling prey to the succubus seductive whispers. Nate the Champ, realizing that they were outnumbered and their friends are losing ground, floored the gas pedal, aiming to pull away from the succubus grasp. Despite their efforts, the succubus powers were strong, and they realized too late that they should have faced it together rather than scattering. As they sped away, the succubus laughter echoed in their ears, confirming the failures to protect each other in themselves, intertwining their fate into that of the demon. In the end, the attempt to escape led to further into danger.
Okay, so we didn't die. We just failed to stop them. So you guys did survive because I drove you guys away.
Proving that in this battle,
Yeah,
their actions
do you know what
may
that
have
means?
brought them
We
closer
all
to
just
doom
got
rather
fucked by our moms. You know what that means, bro?
No, we got away from them. We just didn't save our moms.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't.
It
okay,
says
cool.
okay.
That's
may
better.
have brought
Hey,
That's
closer.
better.
aren't you glad I had an escape plan? We didn't die.
I guess it's struck.
We didn't
Got us
die.
away.
We didn't save our moms either.
Okay, gotta make.
Now they're out
another one.
having sweaty sex with other teenagers.
I beg your pardon.
All right, so that one basically told us we all had a different scenario to do something, and that didn't work for us. That worked against us.
Okay, actually, let's do that. Let's pick a like topic. Like we won't say the entire plan. It'll be like fight or flight, run or fight. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, we're fighting.
We all
absolutely fight.
I say we choose to fight. There we go. All right, cool. Let's hope that our plans have came to a fruition.
Let's hope they came together. You said Molotovs, so I made sure that you know something different.
I pulled something out of somebody.
Oh.
What? Fuck you mean you pulled something?
Shotgun.
He's
always oiled up. Okay, well we gotta wait for the whole thing. Blue Cash gripped their trusty shotgun tightly, ready to take down Diddy with a well-aimed shot. I'll blow his head off, they shouted as the greasy villain loomed closer. Militime, ever the tactician, chimed in. We choose to fight. Diddy's always oiled up, so let's use these Molotov cocktails. They deftly ignited a cocktail, tossing it towards Diddy, who stumbled back from the flames but didn't keep his distance. Behind them, Nate the Champ 101 positioned themselves as the front fighter. I've got guns, bombs, and flashbangs ready. Let's take him out. As Diddy staggered, Militime set up a bear trap, hoping to catch him off guard. However, the trap snapped too early as Diddy slipped away, fueled by the oil slick on the floor. Realizing their exit was getting limited, Blue Cash shouted, "Let's use the oil to slide out the window." They all took a leap, but just as they reached the window, Nate the Champ 101 detonated a flashbang, temporarily blinding everyone,
no!
including themselves. In the chaos, with Diddy recovering and the threat mounting, the team scrambled, muscles burning and minds racing, realizing they need to work tighter together to escape their fate. Ultimately, their plan had turned disjointed in the heat of battle. They fought against overwhelming odds and the missteps of weakness, but collectively, they barely managed to slip through the window, escaping Diddy's grasp. However, it left them gasping for air, more scarred than victorious, as they remembered that sometimes teamwork can't always save you from your mistakes. We survived,
No,
though.
that's fucked. We survived.
We won that. We won that.
We did. We
won
had to bring
that.
it. Doesn't. He's basically saying, "Oh yeah, we have PTSD from Diddy." It doesn't fucking matter if we have
Who
PTSD.
cares? We win. We win.
We got out the
We
fucking window. Even
and I
if they
didn't
flashed
even
us.
attempt to shoot or blow his head off at all. It just said, "Oh, I have a shotgun," you know.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
just had
shoot
a
him.
shotgun. You're
And
like
he slipped
all
in-
bark, no bite.
And
Suddenly,
he slipped out the bear trap somehow because he was oiled.
Yeah, he's a slimy little JoJo fuck. Of course, he slipped out of that bitch.
yeah, there's no
I'm
running
touching his
options.
testicles.
We could all just target his testicles.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
I punch his testicles.
all just ball material.
Mine has potential. Mine has potential. What?
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that.
I think it's too long.
Maybe we were maybe all our ideas were like so stupid. All right,
I
let's hear
literally
what your
said I
guys'
rip and
ideas
tear
were.
his meat until the job is done.
Okay, so what I said is that I punch his testicles, and when he's down on his knees, I put my cock in his mouth and cover it. Punch him in the throat.
I grab his balls and twist him into oblivion.
Wait. Okay, but next one that we do, we should all at least have it to where we like work together to twist the balls of whoever we're going against. Like, let's all actually involve that, like that it's a team effort to twist the balls.
And then I was gonna nut in his eyes and blind him so he can fight him.
What?
Specifically twist the balls.
Nut in his eyeball.
This nigga's a homosexual. Rewind that and say what you just said one more time.
Nut in his eyeball.
Rewind that and say what you just said one more time.
And when he's down on his knees, I put my cock in his mouth and cover it.
Bro, what did you just say? I just said.
Put my cock in his mouth and cover it.
Nah, bro, that's still gay. No, you're gay. He's gay.
Rewind that and say what you just said one more time.
We didn't die, but we didn't save our moms either. Like, out having sweaty sex with other teenagers.
Huh?
Grab his dick and twist it.
That's what I was gonna say at first, but then I have a feeling that wouldn't work, and it would just stun him for like a moment, and then he'd just like smack me or something. So I thought going for the balls would be a lot more effective. Cause you said fair fight, and then we all immediately just went for balls.
Yeah.
He is 13 feet, so I don't know how are you gonna fight.
I mean, he is 13 foot tall, so I mean, I don't even think we could reach anything higher than that. We'd be hanging on his balls.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what we got. No way. Did we actually? We win! Okay, we gotta read this. We gotta read this. All right.
What I said, it did not pop up not one time, and it was so funny.
In the dimly lit torture chamber, the tension hung in the air as Militime grabbed the hammers scattered around. There are hammers scattered around. Okay.
We're in a torture chamber. What do you expect in there? Shit to hurt you with.
I guess, determined to break the lock, securing their escape.
Yeah, but we're locked
observing
in.
their frantic efforts, reveal a glimmer of understanding in her dark eyes, but remained silent, unwilling to harm them. Meanwhile, Nate the Champ 101 made a bold decision to take one for the team, bravely positioning themselves in a way that allows Militime and Blue Cash to focus on the locks, giving a thumbs up with a mix of anxiety and bravery. Let's see. Blue Cash, filled by a different kind of energy, suggested a wild plan to distract the Goth Mommy by attempting to engage her in a chaotic manner, hoping to create an opening to escape. The unorthodox approach threw the Goth Mommy off guard, allowing Militime to smash a lock free with a mighty swing of the hammer. As the door creaked open, the trio seized the moment. The Goth Mommy occupied just long enough. They scrambled through the opening, leaving the chamber behind. As they burst into the daylight, laughter filled the air. The experience forging an unbreakable bond among them. In the end, their teamwork and daring efforts allowed them to escape together, ensuring that not a single one of them met a fatal end in the gloomy chamber.
Bro, we literally worked together. I talked about the locks. That was great.
Dude, somehow we just went full, like,
do you want to know what my antics were?
Mine were
rubbing your nipples?
Mine was the gangbang the Goth.
Yo!
Mine was to take one for the team and just, like, let it happen, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm the only one. So your distraction and my fucking intuition to break the locks was the only win. If I said anything else, I bet we would have escaped that shit.
No, we would have won her over.
We all would have just stayed. At that point, we've all just stayed.
We seduced her by filling every hole. That's so gross. Hey, whatever gets you gabbed done, amigos. We've escaped too, even though one of them said we didn't. So we survived Diddy's chamber and torture dungeon with Goth Mommy.
When I edit this, I'm skipping what I type in most of these.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
It's pretty down bad on some of these.
It's down bad. Surrounded by sexy femboys. How do we escape?
Oh no.
Oh, so you describe them as sexy femboys means we think they're sexy. That's fucked up.
That's scary.
That's fucked up.
It makes it harder.
Let's see how this turns out. This might completely fuck us over, but let's see.
Yeah, mine was a complete run strategy.
Oh,
Oh,
This-
you
this
just,
is-
you just ran away.
I summoned a legend to come and help us.
Oh, good grief.
I summoned our legends.
Surrounded by a horde of alluring femboys, the tension in the air was palpable as Cash, Nate, and Millie huddled together. Minds racing for an escape plan. Blue Cash, lost. Wait, what? Lost in the intensity of the moment, found themselves preoccupied with thoughts that were decidedly not tactical. Trying to embrace the chaos rather than think of a way out. Just then, Nate, horrified by the distraction around them, shoved Cash and Millie behind them. Snap out of it! We need to run! Then yelled, urgency.
They yelled.
Urgency.
Yeah.
They yelled urgency, compelling them forward as they pushed the team to safety.
You're welcome.
Millie, quick on their feet, had other ideas. Wait! We know femboys have a weakness for Master Chief. Let's summon him! Without hesitation, they called upon the iconic figure, and soon enough, Master Chief appeared, radiating an unyielding aura of confidence. The femboys, instantly entranced by their heavy charisma, found themselves losing focus and backing away. Taking advantage of the distraction, Nate led the charge,
Oh my
urging
goodness.
Cash and Millie to follow them as they rushed towards safety. In the end, the trio combined their efforts to escape the clutches of the femboys, who were utterly entranced by the sheer presence of Master Chief, allowing their team to slip away into the shadows. Despite the initial distractions, all actions ultimately contributed to their survival,
Let's
showcasing the
go.
importance of unity in the face of temptation. And before you say anything, I don't agree with what it said. It said, where did it say? All actions ultimately contributed. Cash fucking was thinking about
Yeah, Cash
erotic
was
shit.
thirsting.
He didn't do nothing.
Well,
He didn't
the
do
thing is,
nothing.
I specifically said that I was disgusted by the femboys, shoved you guys backwards so that way you guys could run first and I would follow.
18 nigga he's hard throwing.
I'm so glad I didn't take that. And literally up at the
Like
top,
me
it
being the
says right here.
fearless leader that I am, I let you guys run first.
It said Cash, lost in the intensity of the moment, found themselves preoccupied with thoughts that were
And that is all he
decidedly
did.
not
That is all he
tactical.
did. That is all he did. Nothing else.
It was being biased.